I'll show you a referral link. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Good afternoon, everybody. And welcome to my live sale. My name is Maryanne. This is Allintheattic Treasures, is my channel name. And today I'm bringing to you a live sale with some items that I've thrifted recently. And some stuff that I haven't thrifted recently. Hope everybody is well. Hello, one person in there. Welcome. Just going to give it a few minutes for people to pop in. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't have my laptop. Maybe I should get my laptop. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Happy Sunday. It's Palm Sunday. Oh, what the hell is this? I don't want that. Hi, Cassandra. Oh. Welcome in. Aloha. Share your referral link. I don't want that. That is, I have to get my laptop. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. There's something that's blocking me from reading my chat. Some kind of something or other. Hold on a second, okay? I can't. There's share referral link. It's in the chat. Do you want to watch it on this? And then I can use that to when I start it. Would you mind doing that? Can you watch it on here? Okay. And I can, this has battery, right? I hope. All right. Thank you. Let's try this one. Okay. Hello. Hello, Al's Full Shelf Shop. Welcome in. Let me just get my, because I can't see. I can't see. I don't know why that's blocking that thing. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me get into mine. Let me see what's going on here. No. Get the volume down. Okay. Let me get into mine. Okay. Live. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. And we're live. Hi, I'm here. Okay, I cannot, there's something blocking the chat on my phone. So I'm over here. I'm on the iPad, so I can put in I can see what you guys are saying. But welcome in, everybody. Thumbs up, okay? Let me go to chat filter. All messages. Okay. Well, welcome in. Hi, Cassandra. It's good to see you. How's the weather in Hawaii? Weather's starting to warm up here in North Carolina. We've had really, really good weather lately. Not too hot. The humidity hasn't hit us yet. So I'm not looking forward to that. But it's coming soon. But we've had really, really nice weather. as of yet. I hope everybody is well. Happy Palm Sunday, everybody. It's good to see everyone. Okay, so let me do the little background information for those who are lurking or new to my channel. My name is Maryanne. It's in the banner. My email address is also in the banner, highlighted in purple. I sell from North Carolina, and I use Pirate Ship to ship my items. It's the cheapest discount we can get to ship out items. I usually use USPS as my favorite shipping option. Unless the item is super heavy, then I will switch over to FedEx, but I don't use UPS. So that just a little information there. Also, I use PayPal for the invoicing, so you don't have to be a PayPal member. You can check out as a guest, and they accept all forms of payment over there, credit cards, Venmo, and whatever. So you'll receive, if you purchase something, you'll receive an invoice through PayPal. It usually comes to the email that you supply me. Now, if you do decide to purchase something, of course, you would have to send me your real name if it's different than your YouTube name, so I can identify who you are. Your full mailing address with your zip code, and an email address that I can send you the PayPal invoice. If you don't have a PayPal account, again, it's fine. I can also send a link directly to your email if there's a problem, but you should be, you'll be getting an invoice within a few days after the sale. All right. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'll be right back. I have to do something here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right, I have to handle that. Okay. So it's good to see everybody. So let me give it a background. Today I have some items. There's some vintage items, some plates, some upcycle items that I redid, a little bit of glass and some linens, and so today should be fun. So me and the hubby went thrifting for a couple of days, and we went to multiple places, and we found a couple of items that I'm bringing to you today. So I hope you like them, and I'm just going to give it a few more minutes because the notifications went out, so I'm just going to give it a few more minutes for it to hit. Other than that, I'm going to have a great day today. Not too organized. I didn't number anything. So, okay. So those of you who have been to my sale know that I do, I don't do, how do you say it? I usually assign a number to something, and if 2 or more people put that number in, it automatically becomes an auction. Okay, an auction style. So that gives the opportunity for those people that are truly interested in purchasing the item, and they don't feel left out because their internet is slow or the lag is bad. So I've had much success with that. I think I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Or I've thought maybe I just do a starting bid on everything, and that way you just eliminate that problem. So I think for today, I'll just do a starting bid, and I'll put it in the chat. I'll put the SB starting amount, and it's dollar increments if you're interested in putting an offer in on something. And then we could just go with that. And of course, at the end of my sale, I do a Bunny Bucks giveaway. You would just, I'm going to choose 2 numbers. I'll do 2 of them. You don't have to have been, you don't have to have purchased anything to be able to participate in the Bunny Bucks giveaway. So if you did not purchase something, of course that, and if you win the Bunny Bucks, you will be able to use that on as a credit for a future purchase, and I will keep that notated. If you did purchase something, you have the option of using it against today's purchase, or something that you can use in the future. You know, if you want to use it as a credit towards something else in the future, I will just keep track of it. Alrighty. Oh, it's nice and cool in Hawaii. Nice. It's that's such a beautiful area. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. So, and of course, last but not least, for those of you who don't know or are just coming back in, I did switch my days from Fridays to Sundays. So I will no longer be having my live sales on Fridays at 5 or whatever time that I was doing them. Sunday works better for me. It seems to be working better for everybody else. So this is where you'll find me every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Okay, so let's get started. You know, we don't have too many people, so we'll just get started anyway and see how it goes. All right. Okay, so first up, let me start with some Easter, a little bit of Easter vintage here. And I have my, all right. So we'll do this. Okay, we're going to start this. Okay, we have a starting bid of $10. And that is for this vintage deviled egg ceramic. It's like deviled egg and whatever they put in the middle, I'm not sure. I believe it's a homemade piece. This is somebody's craft project from back in the day. But it has a little hen that sits in the middle. You have the 12 eggs. For the deviled eggs, it has a very pretty scalloped edge. Now there was, it does have some crazing on it, but I also, there was some issues with some chips, and I'll show you right here. Oh, if I can get that right, here we go. Right there, there was a chip. Right there, there was a chip, but I matched the paint as best as I could Sorry, excuse me. On the back, there was a chip here. And like I said, I matched the paint as best as I could. So it has a couple of little, here we go, right here, right there. It was a little chip. So anyway, this measures, this would be so cute on Easter table, and it is a vintage piece. It's 9 inches in diameter. And what the center holds, I'm not sure. But it's just very charming. And the offer, the starting bid is $10. Now also, the chicken's cone was chipped off, unfortunately. This thing has seen some things. So anyway, I did repaint the top of the cone to match the paint. So if anybody's interested, the starting bid is $10 for this nice little vintage piece. Let me write that down. And of course my pen doesn't work. Of course. Here we go. Oh, and also to let everybody know, if you're out lurking, all invoices went out already, and other than one box, everything else has been shipped out from last week's sale. All right, if we don't have any interest, we can pass. And put a little sticker on there for later. Oops. It's very pretty. It's such a cute piece. I love it. All right. That's empty. All right, next up I have, this is a piece that I showed, I believe it was last year around springtime, but it's such a beautiful piece. It is it's like an urn shaped vase. I would say it's just decorative. There's no water. You should not put any water in this. And it has these, let me just put the starting bid. And we'll just start this at $8. Okay. This has a beautiful 3D floral relief on it. Okay. The texture is, it's like a sandy texture. It is a matte finish. And like I said, these petals are all in beautiful shape. There's no chipping to the petals or to the ribbon. And I can show you, see how the relief is. They sit up high off of this. It's a kind of like a periwinkle blue. And I'll give you a quick measurement on it. It's about 7 3/4 inches. And I love it. It is so delicate and so well made. And it says that it's made by Yucargo, Japan, Ceramic Japan. There you go, Yucargo. There you go. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. All right, so there's the foil stamp on the back. So it is a beautiful vintage piece. Lovely collection for your springtime decor. And there's the size for reference. Okay, and if we have no interest, we're going to pass. Okay. All right. I think I need to get a new pen. Yes. I'll be right back. I gotta get another pen. This one doesn't want to work for me. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I think maybe this will work now. Okay. That's better. All right. And we'll save that for later. Okay, so again, guys, at the end of my sale, I will do a Bunny Bucks giveaway, and also I'll do a recap on what has not sold. So stay tuned, hang in there. Okay. All right, what's next? All right, let's show this. Now this, I love this. I did not realize that it had what it had, because it just, it's missing something on a spout, which usually teapots do. They have that, they get that damage on the spout. But overall, it's really not that, I mean, it's not really noticeable. I didn't notice it when it was found. So it is an Asian teapot. And with that, we're gonna start at pretty reasonable. And we're going to start this at $8. And here it is. It is an Asian teapot. It does have the luster. Okay. It has the dragon's head for the lid with the coiled body, as you can see right there. So the top part is fine. There's no chips on the inside. There has that green, like a mint green luster on it. It has a very pretty flowers and butterfly. The spout is also a dragon scales, but here's where I did not notice what was happening. The top, the bottom of the dragon's mouth is open, but apparently the top part has been broken off. And I did not notice that, but from afar, it just looked normal to me, and I didn't realize it until I got home. But I'm still going to offer it at a good price. So it is marked made in Japan. So those of you who enjoy the Asian decor, and you don't mind that little missing spout piece right there. It is this big. It's a really cute item. I love the details on it. And that's the back. It's like a luster finish on it. It's very pretty. I figured I would offer it to you guys if anybody's interested. And that's the size of it. All right, so we can pass on that one. All right. 2, 3. All right, what's next? Let's do a swan. Now, this is from my private collection. I am kind of parting with my swans for the most part. And this is definitely vintage, mid-century modern. Let me put the starting bid. And we'll start this at $12. And here it is. This is a very pretty mid-century modern, or mid-century, actually it's not modern, but mid-century swan. And here's the inside. There's no damage other than there's a few little markings that would probably come off with, you know, maybe some bartenders or like a magic sponge. Here's the bottom. I'm not sure who makes it. I don't know if this is American Pottery when they do these relief, high relief points on the bottom. I'm not sure, but the wings have all their, there's no damage on them at all. It does have this to me it looks like icing, you know, like that cookie icing on a you know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the words. A gingerbread cookie has that little icing on it, but there you go. That's the texture that's on it. It is really pretty. Again, from my own collection, I'm parting with it, and I'll give you a measurement. Overall, it's about 10 inches long, and the total height on this is about 7.5 inches in height. So we have 7 inches to the top of the neck, and from the head to the tail, it's about 10 inches. So if anybody is interested, we have the starting bid at $12. And it is from the 50s. I have a large collection of swans, but I am cutting back considerably. Sometimes you just have too much stuff. All right, so we can pass on that. All right. And put a sticker on that one. All right. Let's do some plates. Now these, excuse me, these were found yesterday. My husband and I took a trip. We ventured out and went to South Carolina to find some goodies and see what they had down there. And we came across the Goodwill, and we found these beautiful plates, and they're absolutely gorgeous. He's getting very good with his eye, because I'm training him to look for stuff. So he's getting very good. He's a great help when it comes to thrifting. And I appreciate it a lot. It's good to have someone like that with you when you're thrifting. So the first plate up, and we're going to start these. There's 3 different plates. They are hand painted, and they are marked Austria on the back, and it looks like the symbol is like a ginger jar with a W in it. So I'm not sure, but they are all hand painted, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And again, mind you, y'all know Goodwill is out of their minds on their prices. So it was an easy finding good stuff. Unfortunately, the Goodwills here are just minimal. I wish I was able to live in an area where the Goodwills are just stacked, and I've seen that in other resellers' videos when they go thrifting, and I'm very jealous that I don't have that here. I wish we did. Okay, so we have the starting bid, and we're going to start these. Let's say we're going to start these at $10. Let me put that in there. We're going to start these at $10 each. Okay, and there are 3, and I will show you each one. They all measure the same of 8.5 inches in diameter. Okay, so here's the first one. They are not signed, but they are all hand painted. And here's the first one, which is roses. And I'll try to give you a real close up here. These are absolutely gorgeous roses. Whoever painted this did a beautiful job. It does have a gold edge on the rim. There's no damage at all. And here's the back stamp. And it says Austria, and there's a little W inside of a urn. It looks like a ginger jar. And they're gorgeous. They're perfect for a plate wall. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautifully done. So that's the first one. That's the rose. And the second one, I'm not sure of the flower. I think it might be like a boysenberry, possibly like a little purple boysenberry. And here's your second option. I'm not sure which way it goes, but that's the second one. Very nicely done. Whoever did these did a fantastic job. And thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I surely appreciate it. And thank you all for coming. All right, that's your second choice. And the third choice is another, it looks like a berry. I'm not sure what type of berry it is. And again, they're not signed, but that is the third choice. Right there. And of course, there's the back stamp. There is no damage at all on these. And they're absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So if anybody's interested, it's a $10 start. And there are 3 to choose from. And let me give those a number. Let's see. Okay, we're going to pass. Okay, said, what number was that for? This one. I'm just writing my notes. I'm writing my notes. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3. That was the egg. Okay, so plates. Okay. All right. Okay, up next I have a set of 4 coffee mugs. They're not a large coffee mug. There are 4. They're super cute. Um, they are marked strawberry, old. Hold on a second. Old. Let me see what this says. Old something. Okay, Old Folly, Foley, made in England. Okay, so we have starting bid for the set of 4, $12. And here they are. Now, they're not a large coffee cup, but they're probably maybe only about I'm going to say like 4, maybe 4 or 6 ounce cup at best. But I just love the design on them. Perfect for the summertime, for the summer months and spring months. Look at the strawberries and the butterflies. They're gorgeous. Here's your bottom stamp here. It says strawberries, made in England. And there are 4 in the set. There's no chips or damage. And here they are. So you would get all 4, and it's a $12 start. And I love the fact that they also put the decoration on the inside of the cup. Isn't that pretty? I love them. There's slight crazing, as I can see, but made in England. Made in England. Beautiful, a beautiful set. Okay, moving on. Let's go to the next item. Here I have this gorgeous, like a smoky blue, cut to clear glass bell. It has Asian birds on it. Okay, so I'm going to just do everything as a start, okay? Oh. Okay, now this one was found in South Carolina. And here's the bell. It is a beautiful smoky blue, cut to clear bell. It has the little donger thing, or whatever you want to call it, with a silver chain, little crystal on the inside. There's a nice little ring to it. And the cut to clear has these 2 birds, and they look Asian to me, like an Asian motif. It's on both sides. And here's your size reference. I give it a measure for you. And it's a beautiful piece. It's 5 inches in height. 5 inches in height. There you go. Isn't it darling? I love it. I don't know who made it. I don't know who the brand is, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love that cut to clear. And it is cut to clear, and it's etched. You know, it's definitely cut into the glass, but then it's etched out. It's beautiful. All right. So if not, we are going to move on to the next one and we'll pass. So just to give you, let me put a little number on there for that. So we went to South Carolina, took the road trip and went to South Carolina, and we stopped at a Buc-ee's. Now, guys, this is the biggest gas station I've ever seen in my life. The place was swarming with people. I mean, it was minimal room to move. That's how busy it was. It was incredible. And of course, I got the traditional bag of, what do they call them, beaver nuggets. They're yummy. And if you haven't had the experience of stopping in a Buc-ee's gas station, I think there's over 300 pumps. The inside, they have like a gift shop and whatever. And then, of course, food. So we had, my husband and I, well, he loves the brisket. So they had the barbecue brisket sandwich, which was delicious. And then I had a sliced brisket sandwich. Now the beaver nuggets, the people love the beaver nuggets. Those taste like, to me, they kind of taste like a Cracker Jack, but there's no peanuts. So you have that caramel, but it's not popcorn. It's like a puff, like a pork rind type puff. But they're caramelized and they're delicious. It kind of reminds me of like cereal corn pops. They are so good. When people say they're good, they're good. So we picked up a bag of those as well. So that was interesting. But anyway, that bell came from one of our finds down in South Carolina. 7. Okay, bell. All right. Okay. Put that there. All right. All right. Up next, I have, this is an upcycle I did. This is an upcycle that I did of a particular. It was a thrift find locally. It was all gold, from back in the day. But it is beautiful triangular shaped frame with 4 pictures of probably, I want to say 15th century Victorian women. We're going to start bid at $14. Okay, so I did upcycle this and I repainted it, and I hope you like it. But here it is. It is a very unique frame, very mid-century, and it has 4 pictures of, like I said, I think that's like probably 15th century Victorian. Well, I think these probably are. Maybe these are later. I'm not sure. They kind of remind me of maybe English or French Victorian ladies. Now the frame was all gold, and I wasn't fond of it, so I did repaint it and shabby chic it, and then I used the gold rub and buff to highlight some of the edge work. Okay, and here's the back side. You can see the detail on the back of how I aged it and used a little rub and buff. And here's a size reference. Okay, and I'll give you a total measurement. And if you have, it's about 17.5 inches long, and it's 12.5 inches wide. So if you had that shabby chic Victorian style decor, this would make a beautiful addition to your decor. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. This was contemplated keeping. I figured I would offer it to you guys. All right, and we have no interest. We're going to pass. Let me put that on the back. All right. Up next, I have another very pretty plate. If you like, let's see, I'm going to call this like a French country. It is a decorative plate. I would probably hang this or display this in an easel. Now this is made from, this comes from Erphila, Erphila, Germany. It's called Black Forest Art Pottery. There is a maker mark. There's a stamp on the back, and then there's the mold mark or whatnot. We're going to, now I do have to, there's two tiny little paint chips that I'm going to do the matchup on the paint for, but I took that into consideration for the starting bid. We're going to start this at 14. And here it is, guys. This is a beautiful grape design platter, round platter. Okay, and it does have the relief here, like a 3D relief. Here's the edge work. Now there is, let me point it out to you right here. There's a little paint chip and right here, but I'm going to color match that to fix it. And on the back, here's your back stamp. I'll try to center it so you can see. This Black Forest Art Pottery, Germany. And I give you a measurement on it. It's 12 inches in diameter. So very pretty addition if you have the French country kitchen. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's, again, another great thrift find. There we go. All right, and we have no interest. We're going to pass. All right. And number 9. Okay, up next I have a beautiful plate, and if you do collector plates and you have them on your wall, this plate is put out by Lena Lou. I'm sure you guys know her. She does do some beautiful paintings. This is number, this is from 1991. We're going to start this at $8. And again, it's a Alina, Lena, Liu, Liu. She does some beautiful work. This is called The Peony Prelude by Lena Liu. It's the 5th issue in the Symphony of Shimmering Beauty series. Now on the back it says, I'm going to show you, this is beautiful. On the back it says, crafted from an original work painted on silk and issued in an edition strictly limited to a maximum of 150 firing days. Okay. And it's ceramic, it's not for food use. Here is your back. I agree, Al, it's very pretty. I like her work. Okay, there's the back. And I think she's known for putting her butterflies in there, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And there's your size reference. Okay. From 1991. All right. It is beautiful. And again, I'll give you the size. It's 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches for the Lena Liu decorative wall plate. Okay. All right, let me put them on there. I have 2 plates coming up here. These are very pretty. Very, very pretty. Now these do come with the metal wall hanging. They do come on it. It's the way that I found them. So they are both botanical plates. They do have minor, there's some minor crazing, but overall they're absolutely gorgeous. It is choice. And we're going to start $12 offer. All right, so here's your first one, and here's your botanical. Here it's kind of like a blue. It has this wonderful like 2.5 inch water relief. They're florals as well. Okay, and they are decorative. They are, the back stamp says Royal Cauldron, Bristol Ironstone, Woodstock cornflowers, made by England's oldest pottery, established 1652. Okay, Royal Cauldron, Bristol Ironstone. They are not heavy like an ironstone, but there's your back stamp. They are free from any damage or repairs. All right. And there is some crazing on the inside here. So there's your first choice, the blue cornflower. And your second choice is this one here, the pink one. And this is called Rock Purslane, Purslane. Rock Purslane is the name of that flower. They're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Would make a beautiful addition to your plate wall for decor. You can take these metal things off and use them just in an easel form for display. And I think I gave you the measurement, right? I'm not sure. Did I do that? Okay, about 9.5 inches in diameter. So again, the starting bid is $12 for choice of these plates. I'm looking up through my glasses. I can't see. Here we go. Absolutely beautiful. And I put a number on those. Excuse me. Here we go. All right. We're going to pass on that. Let me see what I do here. 10 was okay. What's next? Choice plate. Okay. And 12. All right. Put those to the side. Up next, let's see. Let's do. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. This was again. This was just recently found the other day. This is absolutely beautiful. We're going to start bid, and this is a very reasonable price. We're going to start the bidding at $18, and I'll show you what we found. We found this gorgeous Fenton ice blue bridal basket. Now, Fenton made this for Princess House, and I believe it's probably in the 70s. But look at the beautiful ice blue color, guys. I mean, you could see that with some Easter grass and Easter bunny in there, or just some beautiful florals for the spring. It has this great leaf design. There's your bottom. There's your design all along the edges. Has this scalloped edging, hand blown and applied handle. It's in excellent condition. There is no damage at all. None. And there's the inside. I mean, this is beautiful. There's people that do decorate in the fall, in the winter months, in January, and they do the snow and ice or whatever. So they use the ice blue. But absolutely gorgeous. It's 7 3/4 inches in height, and it's 10 inches long and 6 inches wide. But it is an absolutely gorgeous piece. And I do not find many of these anywhere. So I was very excited to get this and bring it to you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, 1970s ice blue Fenton for Princess House, and it is a bridal basket. No damage. Beautiful. And we have no interest. We're going to pass. All right, we'll put that to the side. 12, 14. All right. Okay. Up next, I have another great find. Here is, we're going to start this Okay, we're going to start this at 14. This is what they call coin dot ruby red, made by Festoria. It is a nice weight. There's no damage at all. It is a absolutely gorgeous piece. Now, the Festoria ruby red glass vase, it is a discontinued piece, 1969 to 1981. And they call it coin dot because each one of these pieces in here, like this is the, I think this is a Liberty Bell. And then we have the eagle. And then we have, I'm not sure what that's called, but it's on a dime. Okay, so there's 3 on this side, 3 on this side, all the same. Well, 3 different ones on both sides. This is not flash. This is true red ruby glass. And here's your bottom. And I'll give you a measurement on it. And we're looking at 8 inches in height. And it's 3 inches across the top. 8 inches in height, 3 inches across the top, in perfect condition. And again, Festoria, if you know Festoria glass, like Cambridge and Heisey glass, it has a very buttery feel to it. It's very smooth, has a good weight. There are, I think I saw at least 2 straw marks or 3 straw marks, which is common when the glass is cooling. It'll have that mark across it, and it's not a crack. It's just what they call a straw mark. Okay, so if we don't have any interest, we can pass. Again, guys, this would be great display for 4th of July. If it doesn't sell today, I'll probably bring it back for the around later in the middle of June or July for the 4th of July red, white, and blue. So absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. It is pretty, Cassandra. Thank you, honey. Okay. All right, we'll put that one here. Up next, I have 1950s. 1950s a dresser mirror. Okay. Oh, that would be very pretty. I agree. Yeah, with white daisies, that would be very pretty. Up next, I have this very pretty dresser mirror, 1950s, of course, has the open scroll edges. And here is the back. It has the little feet right there. And this is definitely, I don't know, 50s, 60s, probably even into the 70s. But it does have some wear. I did not upgrade the painting, but it definitely has the wear from the age. And we have a starting bid at $12 for the vintage dresser tray, mirrored dresser tray. So of course, perfect for any collection, really. It doesn't have to be on your dresser. It could be in a foyer on a table. It could be a center piece on your table. You can even get as fancy as putting it on your kitchen table to hold your cream of sugars or whatnot, whichever you desire. It does have multiple uses, and I'll give you a measurement. Okay, from edge to edge is 14.5 by 9.5. 14.5 by 9.5. And that is your, I don't want to give you the light. Here's the size reference. Okay. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, okay, this is dot vase. All right, and put a number on this one. Thank you, Cassandra. So we'll pass on that one. Here. All right, I do have a second one here. And this one I believe is probably a little bit larger. Okay, it does have the white paint that was put on the edges here. This is worn away, but here's the second one. Okay. Let me do it. Let me do a measurement and see what they're 14.5 by about 10.25. So let's see, what was this one again? Yeah, same length. It's averaging about the same size. So again, this is the I'm just gonna separate it here for those who come in and watch the replay. All right, again, this one, $12 for the starting bid. And same size as the other one, is 14.5 inches in length. Here's the scroll work detail. There you go. All right. And it does have a velvet back with the little feet. The vintage velvet back. Right there. Again, perfect for any collection. If you collect, you could put, of course, you know, would look great on here is, you know, any kind of glass things that you, little figurines, paperweights, perfume bottles, you name it. Great for your bathroom to hold, you know, cotton bowls and things of that nature. You guys can figure out what you'd like to do with it. But again, and also good for displaying. If you're a reseller and you have a spot at an antique mall, this also is a great idea for displaying items that you want to reflect. So it does have multiple purposes, and you know, great vintage find from back in the day. I remember as a kid, I used to have one on my dresser, and Mom put the Avon bottles on there that she used to get me from her Avon lady. So, all right, so we can pass on those. You pass on those, and up next, what did I do? Did the corn dot, and then I did the vanity mirrors. And we had a 12. Okay. All right, up next, I have another upcycle for you guys. Okay. Now these I upcycled. They had some other photos in them or prints in them, and I decided to change those prints up from fruit to birds. Everybody loves birds, right? And it's a very pretty decor for the springtime. Don't mind my mess in the back. I got a mess. Don't mind my mess. Okay. Now these are, if I can separate them, I have 4 of these and they are choice. Okay, so we're going to put in bid, we're going to do $12 each. Okay, so here's your first choice. And they are, these are prints done in 1976. They're, the total frame is 10 by 12. Okay, and the print does fit the whole back side of the frame. I did upgrade these in the paint decor for the frames to more of a, you know, more of a, you know, an updated look, rather. So these prints were, what, D-I-E, Desiree Hunt, 1976. This is the first one. Okay, I'm going to try not to get the glare. All right, so here's your first bird. These are, not sure. Oh, I've seen that yellow bird around up north. So that is the first one. And here's the colorway for the, it's kind of like a cream colored paint, and then I antiqued it with antique wax to show the details of the frame. But this is your first choice. And this is the yellow bird. And the second choice, again, Desiree Hunt. I believe this is 1977. And this is the second one, second bird. I'm not sure what kind it is. You can hardly see. I think that is the second one. Sorry about the glare. It's the second one. And there's the back. The back is, I just kind of left it, those little tabs, and this is the original wire. Oh, I left. Thank you, Cassandra. 1976, same artist, Desiree Hunt. And this is the pair of bluebirds. And here's the back. I left those original. Oops, and there goes push pin. Did pop out. I'm gonna have to put that in better. Find a new hole. So push that back in before I lose it. Oh my goodness. Hello. Okay. And of course, whoever gets it, and if somebody decides to buy it, they can change up how they want to do that. You know, you don't have to keep what I used. And the last picture is, again, the same girl, 1975, Desiree Hunt. And these are like the little yellow chickadees. Okay, very pretty. All right. So that's number 15. Okay, we're going to pass on the birds. Bird prints. Okay. Let me just move these to the side. Put a little sticker on those. Okay. I'll move these to the side. All right. Let me show you something from last week. Sticking with the Easter theme. Maybe somebody would like to have these before Easter is over. Let's try these. I'm going to show these to you. These were shown last week, but if you missed the sale, I'm giving you this last opportunity, of course, because, you know, Easter is next Sunday. So here we have, let me see if I have put a number on this. Did I put a number on this? I might have. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. All right. So for these few items, we're just going to do a buy it now. Oh, for these few items that I'm showing. Okay, so this is a upcycled or crafty item, and it is an Easter book, and it's a reproduction of an old Easter card. Okay, so I painted the book. I put decoupage paper on the spline. There's a doily here that I Mod Podged and made stiff. Painted the book, added a few little glittery eggs to coincide with the glitter on the older reproduction postcard, and then of course a couple of little pieces of violet. On the inside, I lined the inside cover with the same decoupage paper. There's a small little recipe in here that I added on both sides. The book is it seems like an interesting read, so you can read it as well. And here's the back of the book. And if you're interested, it's number 31 for $15. Oh, buy it now. $15, number 31. $15, number 31, for the decorative Easter book. And I had it displayed in this way. There you go. Very pretty, sitting up in your Easter display. So number 31 for $15. Oops, sorry about my face. Okay, we have that one. We have here, buy it now. We have a little cute little bunny. And let me put this in. Okay, so I have this cute little, I think she's kind of vintage. She looks vintage. She has a little felt bottom. Okay, she's kind of like a resin, but this is not the cheap Dollar Tree type resin. This is a thicker, more well made. I love her painting. I love the colors of her little dress and just how she looks overall. I think she's just charming and would make a cute little addition to your Easter decor. She measures a total of about 8 inches. So there's your size reference. And she is a buy it now for $6, and it's number 11. Buy it now, $6, number 11. Isn't she cute? She's just too cute. All right, let me pull something out from the back. We have this little lamb. This little lamb. And this is let me put the number in. Okay, we have this little lamb. It's very cute. Love the colors, a high glaze, very well made. And I found this, I thought it was just super cute. And it measures this big. All right, and we have a buy it now, $4, number 5. $4, number 5. And I like the little decoration around its neck. I like that. It's very pretty. It's very well made, considering. All right, number 5 for $4. Okay, and let's see what else I can find. Oh, all right, Cassandra, I see you. Number 6 and number 4. Okay, let me write that down. Number 6 and number 4. All right, let me put those to the side for you. All right. I have 4 of these. 3 are. These are cute too. These little cracked egg guys. I have 3 that are the same and 1 that is just a little bit different. Okay, and these are hold on.
Number 11. Cassandra.
Yeah. Thank you.
Not 6 and 4.
Oh. Correction. Thank you for thank you. Okay, you're right, Cassandra. My husband just brought that to my attention. I didn't do that properly. All right, so it was okay. 6 for number 11 and 4 for number 5. Okay, thank you. I wrote that completely wrong. All right. Oh my goodness. Buy it now. We have a buy it now again. Buy it now. And these are $3 each choice. And it is number 3. Number 3 at $3. Okay, and here's your choice. There's 2 little bunnies holding a cracked egg. Okay. And these are, yep, $3 each. All right. Thank you for the heart, whoever sent me a heart. Okay. $3 each. And there's this one. And then I have 3 of this style here. Okay, so here's the difference. Okay, the yellow and the blue. And then this guy has like she's got more of a different color blue egg, and he's wearing green. So I have 3 of these, and I'm just going to call these a smaller size. And if you're interested in them, I have 3 of this kind and I have 1 of this kind. They're all $3, number 3. Your choice. There's no damage on them. No damage. This would be really cute to put some Easter candy in, wrap it up and give it as a gift. Or just to display maybe your favorite egg. But very cute. You could put a little, could put these on the table for breakfast and put a little special treat in there. But anyway, $3, number 3 for the little cracked egg bunnies. Okay, Cassandra takes this one here. Number 3 for Cassandra. Number 3 at 3. That would be the cracked egg. Cracked egg. All right. Thank you, Cassandra. Appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to put those to the side. And these are Cassie's. These belong to Cassie. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right, what's next? I have a hand-painted, this little hand-painted egg. And this is going to be a buy it now. And this is going to be, oh, let me back up. You're very welcome. Thank you. Oh, let me get rid of that. I'll remove that one. Sorry. Okay. Gotta buy it now. And this is, and it's number 8. And we've reduced that. Okay, here's the egg. It's a mother of pearl. It's the size of a goose egg. Here's your size reference. It has the transfer pansy flowers on it. It has a bottom, a flat bottom, so it would sit like so. Okay, so here, this is this egg, and if you're interested, that is going to be, that's a $3 buy it now, number 8. $3 buy it now, number 8, and there's your mother of pearl. And your, it's not hand painted, but it is transferware. Okay. All right. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And let's see what else we have that we can offer today. Keeping with the Easter theme. These were reduced. Awesome. These are, this is a blue agate egg. Size of, I want to say a duck egg. Okay, this is a blue agate or dyed quartz maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, and this blue egg is number, oh sorry, this blue agate egg is 8. Oh, I don't know. Let's reduce it for sale. We're going way down. Okay. Originally had $12 on it, so now it is half off. Half price. And it is number 10. $6, number 10 for the blue. It's either dyed quartz or it's a blue agate. I'm not sure. And it's a nice size. So we have $6, number 10. Okay. $6, number 10. And then I have this one here. And I will bring that down to $4. Buy it now. $4. And it's number 2. There you go. Cassandra, you're in for number 10. All right. Thank you so much. And that is $6. Okay, Cassandra, you get the blue egg. Let me put that in there for you. Ooh. Okay. And if you guys follow these type of eggs, you know that they're pricey. So this is a seal of a deal. This one is a, I'm not sure of the stone. I don't follow stones very well. I'm really not up on them, but this has like a yellowy color to it. It has some striations. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. And it is definitely the size of a chicken egg. It is a little bit smaller. And Cassandra takes number 2. Okay, Cassandra takes number 2 at $4. Thank you, Cassie. I appreciate you. They're coming home to you. All right, what else do we have here? Let's see what else we can find. That's kind of Eastery. All right, so let's offer these last minute items. All right. Okay, I do have these plush bunnies. Well, that's not plush, but this is like a muslin. I did offer these last week, and so reducing them because Easter is next week. Okay, so we have the plush bunny. And he's not plush, he's like a muslin. He has a little bucket of eggs, little sign that says, and here's that muslin material. He is weighted at the bottom, so he does sit nicely. Okay, so we have buy it now, happy Easter bunny, and that was, we're gonna go half off. I asked 10, so we're gonna go half off at $5, and it's going to be number 19. $5, number 19 for the larger, like a muslin cloth Easter bunny. There you go. Great shape, very cute for the holidays. $5, number 19. Buy it now. Let's take that and reduce that down to half off. Okay, so we have that one. And then we have this smaller little guy. This is a Easter Bunny angel. Okay. And I'll reduce the price on this as well. This is super cute, with little bendable ears. And a little dress is adorable. She has her little angel wings. She's very country, a little country style. She's a little sitter. She has little dangly legs, so she can be a shelf sitter if you'd like. And there you go. And this would be a buy it now. Okay, and that is going to be $3, number 18. $3, number 18 for the little bunny sitter, angel bunny. Super cute. Okay. All right, and we can pass on that one as well. All right, we'll go into whatever it needs to go into. Let's see, what other egg do I have? Excuse my back, guys. I have another egg up here. Now, this might have had some tassels on it, but this is a cloisonne egg. All right, I had shown this a while ago. But I'm going to reduce the price. I had $12 on it. I'll just show it to you here. I had $12 on it. I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to bring this down to a super good deal. So buy it now price only. And it is going to be, and I'm going to put a number 1 on there. We're bringing this down from 12 to 7. It is I don't know what bird that would lay that kind of egg. It's smaller than a chicken, but larger than a quail. But anyway, buy it now, $7 for the cloisonne egg. It had a hole in the bottom. Maybe there was a tassel or it was an ornament style. I'm not sure, but I will throw in the little silver little basket kind of thing made from Enesco that can hold it. Just like that. Just like that. All right. Isn't that pretty? Got a little Asian cloisonne egg. All right. So we can pass on that one. Okay. And let's see what else. All right. I'm in hour 38. So what else can I show you guys? If anybody's interested in an Afghan, I did find this beautiful, I think this is called the chevron style, the chevron design actually. And it is blue and white in color. And I can show it to you. Now, okay, so the buy it nows are over. Let me go back to, we're going to do a starting bid on the beautiful blue and white Afghan. It's beautifully made. I mean, skeins of skeins of yarn are just ridiculously priced now. So it costs a lot of money to make them, plus the time put in, crazy. Okay, we're gonna start this, guys. We're gonna start this at starting bid. We're gonna go to 18 on this one, okay? Starting bid 18. Here's the Afghan. It is the chevron pattern, the up and down. It is in beautiful condition. There's no rips or holes or anything like that. There's the pattern in full. Let me try to get a measurement for you. Okay. Again, my husband and I, we went out last week and we found this last week. So I was thrilled to find it in such a great condition with no pilling or anything like that. So let me give you a And a lot of times you find them, they have pilling and they've been used, and there's nothing like an Afghan. They do keep you warm. Okay, so we have like 25 inches wide. Double that would be 50. Okay, 50 inches wide. And let's measure the length. Sorry. Excuse my back, guys. So let's measure the length of this. And we're going to double it. So let's say, argument's sake, say 30 inches. So you have 50 by 60 in length. So we have 50 wide by 60 in length. Starting at $18, which anybody who crochets knows that there's more than $18 worth of yarn here, less the labor they put in. So it's absolutely beautiful. Isn't that pretty? So I have that to offer. It is beautiful, Cassandra, isn't it? It's gorgeous. All right. So we're going to pass. We don't have any interest. All right, we'll pass on that one. Let's see, what else? Could do, just trying to think here. What else? I do have quite a bit of items, but I'm not. All right, let me do some of the smaller stuff and we'll do it a buy it now. We'll go back to buy it now. So let's move some smaller items around. Okay, we can bring those up. And let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I thought this was kind of cute. I love that. All right, so let's bring these up. All right, so here's some odds and ends, okay, that I have lingering. So let's do that. All right, so first up, let's have this little trinket dish by, it's called English Rose, Origari, Japan. All right, so we have this little trinket dish here. It has the pretty little flowers on it. No damage at all. Okay, and we can put that in as a, back to buy it now. So one price, buy it now. And we're going to say $3. And the number, let's go with a different number. Let's go with number, let's go with number 1 on the buy it now. $3, number 1 for the heart-shaped trinket box. Okay, so just moving inventory. No damage at all. Sorry, there's no damage. It's very well made. Sorry for that. So the pretty flowers, and I have like a gold edging around the flowers. I'm so sorry, guys, if you're wearing headphones. That must have been huge. Okay, so we have buy it now, $3, number 1. Let's do that. And thank you all for hanging in there. $3. And up next, we have another buy it now. This is fine bone china made in Japan. Berkshire fine china made in Japan. Now this is just a little pretty shabby chic pink rose shell trinket dish. Okay, right here is that big, and we're going to use the number. Let's use number. We have used those numbers already. Before. Hi Zeus, how are you? Good to see you. Let's use a buy it now, and we're going to use number 4. Let's say $3 and number 4. Oh, sorry. Okay, so buy it now, buy it now. $3 number 4 for the. There's the back stamp. It's a little trinket dish, very pretty. Little roses and shell. Okay, so we have a buy it now, number 4 for $3. Put my tag on that so I remember it. Okay, we're gonna pass. All right, up next, another very pretty little dish I've had for a little bit. This is a single dish, and let's use number. Excuse me. Okay, this is and let's put in number 6. Okay, this is a cute little dish. This is a little round dish. This is made by Spode, Copeland, Spode, England. And it's called a Billingsley rose. What I like about this is that it has this little lacy edge that's incorporated into this little dish. It is just charming, a sweet little catch-all dish you can have. It's this big, so you can get a size reference. And that is a buy it now for $4, number 6. $4, number 6. And there's the back of Spode. And you know, Spode is a good name. It's a good name. People out riding their bikes today. All right, we can pass on that. Some cute little items. All right. What the heck number? Okay, let's go with this number. And let's try. Let's do $3 on this little plate. And now this is another cute little trinket plate. It is hand painted. Look at that. Is that beautiful? That is so pretty with the little violet flowers on it. And it's so dainty and cute. It's just darling. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. There's no marker or make on the back. It's just very pretty. All right, and that is buy it now, $3, number 7. Buy it now, $3, number 7. That's pretty. That's so pretty. Love the colors. Okay. Well, let's do the recap. All right. So those are the cute little buy it nows real quick. So let's just do a recap on what's available. And we'll go through it real quick. All right. All right. So here we go. Let me put that away. Let me put that back where it can't get broken. All right. Okay. All right. Recap time. Hope you guys hang in for the recap, and then we can do the giveaway, which I give away $5 bunny bucks, and I will do it twice. You don't have to have purchased something to participate. If you didn't purchase something, I will write it down as a credit toward a future purchase, and keep it in my files for a later time. And or if you did purchase something today, you can use it either against your purchases today, or you can use it at a later date as a credit. But either way, it'll be written down. It'll be written down in your record, your information that I keep for you, so I won't forget. Also, if you come to another sale and you say, "Hey, Marianne, I have $5 bunny bucks from this date," shout out and let me know, so I would know. All right, so let's do a quick recap of what we're doing here. So now this is down to, it's down to buy it now. So thank you everybody who's hanging in there with me so far. And we're gonna go pretty quick. We're gonna do like a speed round. All right, so the first item was the deviled egg, little dish with a covered chicken top. Okay. And this is a hobbyist piece, I believe. This was number one for $10. Number one. And if you're interested in purchasing it, just put number one in the chat. Okay, speed round. Number one, $10 for the vintage deviled egg tray. We had the Asian teapot with the missing top of the dragon's mouth. And this was $8, number three. $8, number three. We had the beautiful three-dimensional vase, decorative Ur vase. It's not a vase, it's just a decorative piece. You cannot put water in it. And this was $8, number two. It's made by U-Cargo. $8, number two. There's your size reference. $8, number two. We had the, what did I say this was? Fostoria coin dot ruby red glass vase. And there's your coin dots on it in perfect condition. This was $14, number 13. $14, number 13. Let me get rid of that. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate it. Okay, this is not flash. This is true ruby red glass by Fostoria. We have that one. We had the 1970s Fenton Ice Blue Princess House, made for Princess House bridal basket in perfect condition. Okay. And this was $18, number 12. $18, number 12. With the ice blue Fenton made for Princess House in the 1970s. Okay. We had the four triangled framed photo prints of the Victorian ladies that I upcycled and repainted. This is $14, number 8. $14, number 8. And those are the Victorian ladies in there. And I had the what is that? Lena Lou plate, floral plate, $8, number 10. $8, number 10 for the plate. We had the hand painted plates from, they say Austria on the back. These are $12 each, number 5. There's your first one with some little red berries. And then we have purple berries. Okay. And then we had the roses. Okay. Again, those plates, they're about 8 inches. They're $12 each, number 5. $12 each, number 5 on the hand painted. We had a beautiful cut to clear blue glass bell with the 2 birds. Okay, that was $10. Number 7. $10, number 7 for the little glass bell. All right, we had the set of 4 old foley made in England, James Kent. Okay, we had the set of 4. And we had these smaller size coffee mugs or tea mugs with this design and his little strawberries on the inside. You get the set of 4, and they were $12 for the set of 4, number 6. $12 for the set of 4, number 6. Then we had these beautiful botanical plates. We had this one, and we had the blue cornflower. They do come with the metal hangers. There's no damage. And these were $12 each, number 11. $12 each, number 11. And then I offered this really pretty large platter. Okay. And this is Black Forest Art Pottery, Germany. Okay, right here. And it did have 2 little paint chips right there and right there, which I will color match and fix. And this plate was $14, number 9. It is decorative. $14, number 9. And there's the reference. It is a platter, not a plate. All right. I had my little Easter book that I crafted. Okay, for Easter. And this was $15, number 31 for the little Easter book that was crafted. I did not, other than just line the inner book with some decoupage paper and the spine. And that is a reproduction of a older vintage Easter card. All right. So that was $15, number 31, if anybody's interested. All right, we had the 1950s MCM Swan planter. There's the inside, no damage. There's the texture on it if you're watching on the replay. Number 4 for $12. Here's your size reference. Number 4, $12. I had, excuse me, I had the 2 vintage mirrored vanity trays, $12 each. Number 14, choice, $12 choice. Okay, and it's number 14. And this is the checkered back on this one. And the other one has the other one has a velvet back with the little feet. Okay, your choice. Okay, your choice. All right, $12, number 14. And then I had the bird prints, 1975, 6 and 7, I believe. These are $12 each, number 15. And you have the yellow bird, the blue, the green, and this yellow. And like I said, I upcycled the frames. They are like a creamy color, cream color, which is a waxed and sealed with the clear wax, and then aged with the dark wax to show the details. Okay, these were $12 each. So all 4 would have come to $48. If anybody is interested, I can do a lot price. So I can offer these at let's say $10 a piece if you're interested. If you buy all 4. If interested, you can shoot me an email if you think that you would like to purchase all 4 of them. Okay, so $12 each individually. If you're buying them in 2 or more, we could go $10 a piece. All right. And other than that, those are, yeah, I think that's all I had. Yep, and then I had the little, no, it didn't go either. And that's what I had. That's what I have for today, guys. And all right, so remember, if you're watching the replay, remember that you can always email me. My email is in the banner right here below in purple. You can email me if you're interested in anything that you saw. I'm going to do the bunny button giveaway. I'm going to pick 2 numbers. First one is 1 through, okay, we've got 1 through 20. And the second number is going to be 21 through 40. So let me pick my number. And okay, I got my numbers. Hold on. Let me write them on a piece of paper. So I'm doing that right now. Hold on. Okay, I got my 2 numbers. All right. So anybody who's left, if you'd like to enter into the chat, the number, you will get $5 bunny bucks to either use on your purchase today if you purchased, or you can save it for credit for later. And again, if you didn't purchase something, we can put that in as a credit for a future purchase if you come back and purchase from me again. So go ahead, everybody, start. Let me put in the word start. Okay, and go. You can put the number in as many times as you like, and you're going to pick a number between 1 and 20. 1 and 20. Hi, MJ. Oh, you guys are so close. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay, we have a winner. We're gonna stop. We're gonna have to put stop in there. Okay, we have a winner. And let me go back and look. I'll make sure. Let's see. All right, and I see Al's Full Shelf Shop, number 8. Number 8 goes to Al's Full Shelf Shop. And right there. And let me write your name. Thank you, Al. Congratulations and welcome in. Al's Full Shelf Shop. All right, congratulations. You're very welcome. I will keep your credit on file. I don't have your information. If you would like to send me your information, you can. If you're, like I said, your real name, your mailing address, but it's not necessary. I can keep it on file till next time. But I will put you in the book as for having a $5 bunny buck credit. Again, save for a future purchase. All right. Okay, guys, ready for the second round? Second round is the number is going to be 21 through 40. 21 through 40. And start. It's Lou. Okay, it's Lou. It's Lou. Homeschool Lou? Okay, stop. Stop. We have a winner. Okay. We have a winner. And I see Cassandra, number 24, for Miss Cassandra. Congratulations, Cassandra. And thank you. You are the winner of $5 bunny bucks. Cassandra, it's Lou. Okay, let's go back to that. Now, you say it's Lou. Is that homeschool Lou? From what I know, or because I'm not sure. Is that what I should know you as? Al's Full Shelf Shop? Oh my goodness, congratulations. Good. Homeschool Lou. I was like, where have you been? But oh, that's great. So you're gonna resell now? That's wonderful. I'll have to go and check out your channel. Okay. So are you selling on YouTube? Okay, hold on. Let me go subscribe. Oh my goodness. There you go. You've been busy. All right. So I'm going to subscribe. Hit all. There you go. Well, that's nice. Oh, okay. All the invoices the same. Awesome. All right. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know you started reselling. Congratulations, Homeschool Lou. That's great. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So anybody else who's in here, go subscribe to Homeschool Lou's new channel, Al's Full Shelf Shop. That's great. Awesome. All right. So I have you in. Okay. So I'll put that information in for you, Lou. Oh, I didn't get an email. There's a lot of folks that are coming that used to be buyers that they're coming in and they're becoming resellers now. Congratulations. It's a fun times. Fun times. When do you have your sales? When do you have your sales, Lou? On what day? Okay. All right. And we have that. Okay. Well, I'll check out your channel anyway. I just thought maybe if the rest of the chat would like to know what day is your selling date, what day and time. We can work that one out. We can do that. Awesome. I'd love to. Can't wait to check it out and see what you got. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, let me see. I must have been guessed on other. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. You're gonna, all right. There you go. Sundays at 2, but oh, you're gonna push it back. No worries. No worries. I'm only on 2 hours, but today it's a little bit longer because I did the giveaway. But yeah, well, welcome into Sunday Resellers. Everybody go check out Al's Full Shelf Shop. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Oh, okay, you're listening now. Oh, that's no worries. Don't you got to do what's good for you, and you know that's what we have to do, right? To make our spot good for ourselves. And congratulations, welcome in. Welcome into the reseller family, Lou. Okay, guys, well, that's it for me today. You will see me next Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, hopefully I have some more goodies. If not, we can start going through some other stuff we have. I do have some linens to start showing, linens and doilies and things of that nature. So maybe we'll do those next week. Maybe I'll bring a few more MCM items. It'd be I would love it if you're watching the replay. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you're into purchasing. You know, what do you collect? What do you come to look for? Is it shabby chic? Is it glass? Is it vintage glass? Is it antique depression glass? Is it just is it 1950s MCM stuff? Just let me know. You could just put one word of what you like, what you're looking for. It helps me when I go out to make choices. When we go out and thrift items and look at things, we say, oh, well, I think I might have a buyer for that, so I'll pick it up. So yeah, it helps out a whole lot to know what my viewers are into to purchasing. All right, guys. Well, thank you, each and every one of you. Congratulations to Cassandra and Lou for your winning their bunny bucks today. And we will see you. We will see you next Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, also, if you don't know, I do have an eBay page. It's called White Rabbit Vintage Collectibles. If you want to go check out my eBay page, I do sell on eBay as well. And it's called White Rabbit Vintage Collectibles in the search. Okay. Don't forget on your way out, thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I appreciate. Share out my channel to others who like similar content. And we will see you next time. As always, take care and have a happy Easter, everybody. If I don't see you, then next Sunday is Easter. So, all right. Well, I'll be there. I'll be there. We'll be there. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and have a safe and happy week. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thank you for everything.